There we go. I am no longer muted. Let's see what I can do here. I'm going to go ahead and kill that for now. And welcome to Monday morning. This is a little bit early for me. It's 5:30 a.m. here in Northern California. But so far, nobody's watching. Understandable. Nobody knows that I was really going to go live. I hope everybody had a very, very Merry Christmas, by the way. This is December 26th of 2022. And it is the day after Christmas, as most of you know. And HobbyLink International, the Secret Santa gift exchange, happens every year over at HobbyLink International. Their link is in the description down below, and you can always head over there and check that out. I will kind of be showing you guys a little bit about HobbyLink International here shortly. But before we go and do that, I need to do my unboxing. So I did receive my Secret Santa gift probably, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. Oh, it's actually probably been about a month that I've had it. So it's been sitting here waiting to be opened up, and very excited. Can't wait to see what I got. And kind of a funny thing is I'm not going to say who my Secret Santa is, but I do know who they are. And so right off the bat, I want to say thank you very much to this person. I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas as well. In fact, when I was looking at Discord this morning, it looks like you did have a very, very Merry Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the camera over, and we will unbox my Secret Santa gift from HobbyLink International, from the Secret Santa, the 2022 HobbyLink International Secret Santa gift exchange. That's a lot to say. So let me switch cameras here, and then we will head over and head over to the workbench and open up my Secret Santa gift. Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts this morning. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. I got woken up this morning just pretty early and wasn't able to go back to sleep. So I'm on my second cup of coffee, which I haven't had coffee in a few days. So this should be fun. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Just want to make sure that we are still on the Yeti microphone. And hopefully you can hear me okay, and hopefully everything is coming through just fine. So we'll see how things go. So here is my gift. And I put the sticker on there to Kalan from HobbyLink International Secret Santa. And let's see. All of my tools are elsewhere at the moment, so we will improvise. Got one of these little guys here, and I'm actually going to turn this light on. And that should make things a little easier to see there. And let's see if anybody has joined us in chat here. We do have Kenny. Thanks, Kenny. Great wrapping paper. Hear you loud and clear. Thank you so much, Kenny. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit late, but yesterday was an interesting day for me. So we won't get into that. But yeah, try to open this guy up without damaging anything. I'm never good at opening presents. Where are the seams? My goodness, whoever wrapped this did a beautiful job. And again, I'm not going to say my Secret Santa's name. I do know who they are, and Kenny knows that. Oh, right here. I can just open up the side here. Ooh, look at this. Check this out. Do we know what it is yet? Nope. This is a good wrapping job, though. Rip it like a kid. Here, I'm going to actually turn it upside down so I don't spoil the surprise. I think I know. Oh, yep. I think I know what this is. It's a Tamiya kit, I can tell you that much. And wow, look at that. Wow. Absolutely awesome. And it's the, what is this? The 1/24th scale Wrangler hardtop. That is amazing. Wow. Thank you so much, Secret Santa. That is absolute. This is a beautiful kit. I look forward to building this. I actually have not built a Tamiya vehicle yet, so this will be kind of cool. And like I said before, I secretly I do know who my Secret Santa is, and I just want to, from the bottom of my heart, this is way more than I expected. Thank you so much, Secret Santa. And I know that you had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas as well. And I appreciate you so much and all that you do for the HobbyLink International community. So thank you so very much. This will be a lot of fun to build. I don't know when I'm going to get around to building it. So with that being said, I've got one more thing to show you, and then we're actually going to talk for a little bit about HobbyLink International, and then also kind of what's going to be happening here with the channel for the rest of the near future, I would say. So I'm going to put this off to the side. But my wife, who is very, very loving and caring, sometimes, no, she is quite often very much so, and very supportive of me, and especially during the time that I've been out for my surgery and all that on my back. But she knows that I am a huge, huge Bigfoot fan. And I don't know where she found this. Somewhere here in town, somebody had printed this, and it's a 3D printed Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot, and one of these days I'll get to see him, I hope. We'll see. Here, I don't want to pull too much resin off of this, but it needs very minimal cleanup. It's a very cool 3D print. It's probably hard for you guys to see, but I absolutely love this. I'm afraid to ruin it by painting it. I don't know what to do about it. It would be fun to paint it, but I don't know. I kind of like it as it sits. Because it's kind of cool. But yeah, very, very excited that she got me this. Really nice 3D print, though. It's that kind that has all, you can kind of feel all the layers in it. So that's why I'm a little nervous about trying to paint it, because I know that those would show up. But I kind of like it as it sits. So thank you to my wife for this as well. So that was pretty much the only other model related item that I got. I'm going to go ahead and switch cameras again and come back up to here. So there we go. And let's see, we have Lewis. Lewis is in chat. How's it going, Lewis? Thank you so much for joining us today. And Kenny was saying, rip it like a kid. And Merry Christmas, everybody. And and of course, for my dear friend Lewis, the model making trucker, Merry Christmas. Kenny soon be here. It will be only 364 more days to go. Nice kit. I didn't know they made that. I didn't either. I'm gonna have to pull this tag off of here. But no, thank you very much, Secret Santa. This is unexpected. I really like, I mean, this is the best Wrangler there was, in my opinion. Um, the good old hard tops and stuff. But yeah, that's a cool kit. Very excited to. I actually should have opened it up and shown you guys inside, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it sealed for now. Kind of put it off in the back. I'm not gonna be building any kits. I don't think, at least for a while. We'll talk more about that, I think, in another live stream that I'll be doing. Um, just kind of a short one to discuss the channel, separately from this. For this particular video, I would like to kind of talk more about HobbyLink International, just because, for those of you maybe tuning in later after the live stream and wondering about the HobbyLink International Secret Santa gift exchange and what all that is about. Well, of course, the two people here are members, and Kenny is, of course, the one of the initial creators of HobbyLink International, and just an amazing community of people. Not only is it a community, but there's the Discord, there's the whole business aspect of it too, where they make boards. I'm going to take you over to the other screen here so that you guys can see what I am talking about. So if you're not familiar with HobbyLink International, there is a link in the description down below, and you can come to the main site, which is right here, and you can kind of see all the different things that are going on in the HobbyLink International community and on the websites, any new releases. This kit, by the way, I would love to get that kit. It looks phenomenal from my understanding. Also, a lot of different special hobby news, Edward news, different informational points, monthly giveaways that HobbyLink International does, that Kenny does over on his YouTube at HobbyLink International on YouTube. And the best way to get involved in those is become a member of the, or to subscribe and join HobbyLink International on their YouTube, or you can also become a member of the community and become more active that way. It doesn't, you don't have to be 100% involved all the time, but it does help to be, active within watching the YouTube videos and different things that Kenny puts out. And Kenny puts out a lot of good videos and tutorials a lot of times, as well as his model builds are just phenomenal. They just blow me out of the water. So he's a great builder. And so many people on the community are amazing builders. Like you can see these different photos of different builds from different members of the community. They also have a HobbyLink International, of course, has a Facebook page. I don't know why it's being slow. Probably because I'm on the doing a live stream. My internet is going to be wickedly slow. So yeah. But look at all these different videos and things like that from different members of the community. You also have the different group builds. So throughout the year, HobbyLink International has tons and tons of group builds that go on, including one that starts today. It's the end of the year, the annual end of the year speed build. And I initially had entered a Batman. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do it. Just some things have come up, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to attempt to finish a kit in 6 days. So unfortunately, we'll talk about that later over at the community and on the Discord with my friends over at HobbyLink International. So again, here you can see all the different group builds. There's always the Halloween group build, which is amazing. It starts and ends on Halloween. And you can see all the different ones from last year. You can see what's going on this year. We've already got members who have already completed this year's Halloween build. I know Bob Bruce has finished his. All kinds of different builds and things and figures. and different groups, the group builds that you can do. The movie and TV group build, this is for 2022. All of these end at the end of the year. And then new ones start at the beginning of the year. So always exciting stuff going on. And then one of the best aspects, here's all the site extras like the Christmas present, the Secret Santa. So we have a Christmas present for active members of the community. It's only in December. And then the Secret Santa, which is what I just opened up, was my Secret Santa. And then, of course, I had sent somebody something. And then there's the monthly giveaways and all those things. And then the best part, so you also have the shop, which we'll try to see if this will open up. HobbyLink International creates boards for different lighting effects of vehicles, or like I think the blinker board, the dual blinker board is in stock. There's also the Grissom board. So if you're building the 1350 Grissom that recently came out last year, HobbyLink International does have a lighting board in stock available for only $24. And it's basically plug and play. Well, sort of. You have to provide your lights, of course, your LEDs, but you just plug everything in, and there's very descriptive instructions on how to do everything, and set everything up, and there you go. You provide your power supply and you're done. Pretty awesome how they do business. And they don't just sell boards, they sell model kits, they sell photo etch books, all kinds of stuff. So they're trying to get into a few different here you go. You can kind of see what things are offered, and there's also more things to come as the future unfolds with HobbyLink International. So sorry, my computer is being special. It's all because I'm live streaming. Okay, so there's painting masks, paints, sci-fi, different ships. I know there's quite a few. I can't remember what brand the ships are at the moment that were available. Tools. I know that they're working on getting some different paint brushes, things like that. So, and I know there's, I think Kenny can answer in chat, but I know there was a lot of books that were available last year that should be available still. And then you have the community site, which kind of goes in a way hand in hand with the Discord, which you can kind of keep in touch with different people throughout the day on Discord with HobbyLink International, but the only way you're going to access that is if you're a member of the community, because you want to be an active member of the community. For instance, like here we've got different forums for introducing yourself, buy, sell, trade, which a lot of, I've purchased kits from various people on here. Various people have sold a lot of different kits. General discussion is kind of the main big one. Then you have different announcements for HobbyLink International, board ideas, things like that, questions and polls, live stream monthly photos, which go on the HobbyLink International live stream every single month. In the background, if you're watching the HobbyLink International live stream with Kenny, you'll see those photos kind of scrolling through during the live stream, and you can post your photos for that. You also have all of your group builds where you can post different things that you've maybe, if you entered for, like, for instance, I've entered this one, the tall ships, and let's see if I can find. So Lewis and I probably not going to be able to finish it, but we're working on the HMS Victory, and I don't see where I initially posted that. I'll have to find it. But anyways, Hobbies I Enjoy was working on I can't remember which ship this was. It's a beautiful, it might be the Bounty, but I don't remember. But definitely, this is where you can post all of your photos of your builds, things like that. I usually click on what's new when I come in just to see what's going on. Like right now, Model Hobbyist posted some really cool new photos of his Deadpool, Lady Deadpool, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. And he did it in kind of the cartoon motif because that's how she's pretty much always imaged. Like I haven't seen her in the movies yet. So really, really cool. And then he also posted links to his videos, which you could do that as well. And it's just an awesome community, a way to kind of keep in touch and kind of, show your work or just see what other people are doing, ask questions. A lot of times, like people ask various questions about, you know, uh, what paint should I use for this, or what do you guys use for stenciling, or to add the stencils, or to what tape do you use? Just even simple questions like that you might have a question about, and somebody can answer that. So definitely a community that I have felt very, very welcomed by joining. Absolutely love them and love Kenny and everything he does for the modeling community. And everybody in this community is just very, very amazing and just so wonderful. And that's the nice thing about being part of the HobbyLink International community is there is no nitpicking people's work or anything like that, which is nice. And everybody's very friendly. And I also, the Discord, like I've never been part of a Discord before. I didn't know what a Discord was until I joined the Discord on HobbyLink International. And it's amazing because, 24 hours a day, basically, during the day, all the East Coast guys are the people over in the UK, they're usually online during the day, or early part of the day or in the evening. And you can talk, ask questions on the Discord as well. Just an excellent community. So that is pretty much HobbyLink International, for those of you that didn't know about it. So that's kind of all part of that. So oh yeah, and Lewis was like, "Oh no, not tall ships." Yeah, we don't want to talk about the HMS Victory at all. Oh man, that is instead of that being a 1-year project, that is definitely becoming a 2-year project for me and Lewis. So I don't know. I'm hoping that one day I may finish mine. We shall see. So I'm just going to pop in here real quick and see what people are saying in chat, and then I will let you all go. So let's see. So we were talking about Christmas. Oh man. Yeah, this isn't a model of Nat, Lewis, unfortunately. That's Bigfoot Sasquatch. That's right. It's really cool. I'm really happy with it. It's definitely I'm gonna have to look for a file for that when I start 3D printing. Make him a bronze statue. I could do that. I could make it bronze. Who modeled for the pic of the Christmas present video, and can I swap that for her? And if you were part of the community, you would understand. Fight for the new Christmas elf. And Mark of Edinburgh Modeling, Man Cave is in the house. Happy Christmas, Mark. Hope you had a good Christmas, and you and your kiddos and family. So thank you for joining me today. If you didn't know, I unboxed from my Secret Santa over at HobbyLink International this wonderful kit, Mark. So let me know if you've built this one, Mark. I'm excited for it. I don't know when I'll get to it, of course, but this one will definitely be built at some point. Beautiful kit from my understanding. So very, very pleased to have gotten that. Connor asked, what does multifunctional mean? Nat didn't know how to explain it. So I said mommies are mainly to carry children, but we also get them to do cooking and cleaning. Oh my goodness, you guys. And Joe, happy Boxing Day. Mad Genius Productions. How's it going, Joe? Thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well and had a very Merry Christmas. Joe, you're awake way too early. Yeah, Joe probably has to work today, unfortunately. But yeah, he works long days and long hours. Excuse me. I should get some rest. Anyways, take care, everybody. That was pretty much my unboxing and a little spiel on HobbyLink International. And hope you, if you're not a member of the community, come over and join. If you don't like it, you don't have to stay. Just, that's all up to you. But it's not for everybody, but to be honest, it's been a wonderful support and help, and everybody in the community is just absolutely amazing. So great community, says Joe. Yep. So yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining me, and I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys in the next one.